Hi, my name is Toon Ph'ng. Now I'll finish off this by talking about the final requirements for Butter It. First is that we need to have the item details, right? And let's go to the item details. So we can go to view the item details. If it is by us, which is same, this is the account Toon Ph'ng, right? It won't go to the butter details or how can we make butter. But if it is by someone else, so this is by Dilurify but not Toon Ph'ng account. So we can slide to the butter, and then it will load, check whether it have the butter requirements for it or not. If no, we can't do the butter. If yes, of course we can send offer to them, and we will see offer send and send offer. By sending offer, we will spend 6 credits as deposit. However, if we cancel the order, so we can just remove order offer, and then if we remove the offer, we will increase back 6 credits. So we'll send 2 offer. And the next requirement is search function. The search function, instead of having it at the add bar, I place it as a separate page. So you can search it based on the item types as well. And then it will search them, and then it will search for people to check whether they are electronic device named as people as well. So let's say if I want to check for human, right? As you can see, it will automatically looks for this name, and if there are no item names, it will let us go to the people's tab, and then we can go and see their information as well. We can follow them and not follow and unfollow them. So after we send the butter offer, right, it will save in here as a history, so we can go through them. And what if we receive butter offer? So this is the page that we receive butter offer by others, and we can place on it, and then you can see the details in here. So this is the items that we are going to give, and then this is the butter offer that we received, and see what they want to exchange it for. So this is toothbrush only RM5, which is not very valuable, so we can just ignore it. Let's see the ongoing butter. So these are the butters that we accepted, and then after we accept it, it will cost us 6 credits as well, and they can open up the chat system. So this is these two, the top 2 messages are from during I'm trying to give see whether it works or not. So all of these messages will be saved into a database, and then you can see the date as well. This is just a very basic chat function, and I can send something here. Hello. And then it will just add it into the list and then go to the database. And this is not real time, so for others, they will the system will wait for 5 seconds, and then it will go to the HTTP request and see there are there any new message. If yes, it will load into here. However, this is just one person. I don't have another application with me to test it out, but I do have some function like this. And if we want to check the butter details, if we forget, we can see it here, and then we can see our trader as well. If we want to follow them, we can follow. If we want to view their profile, we can go to see them. You can see it is following. And what if we haven't started the chat yet? So I follow the Facebook method. If we still didn't chat yet, we can see something like this, and then we can click to see their profile, and then encourage them to start talking with them. So for the message, since most of the time, instead of messaging people, we want to go back to the butter item that we want to get, right? So instead of putting people's avatar here, I put the items instead. So I can chat with them here as well. And last but not least, which is the credit. I successfully put the PHP database into the web server, so I also link it with the bill please as well. As you can see, I can pay it, and then I make successful payment. And later on, if I go back, you can see it has been updated the amount of credits I have. And last but not least, edit profile. I can edit my profile here as well, so I just change this to P and then phone number and my email, and then I update it. You can see my name has been updated. And for the options part, instead of configuration, I only have a light mode and dark mode. This is the result in light mode, so I don't really have a dedicated page for configuration, but only like just a pop-up menu. And that's all for this presentation. Thank you.